How many reasons were there for the Cleveland Browns to let Sashi Brown go? Bleacher Report 1000 just came out with their 5 worst players at every position in the NFL. The most important position is the quarterback, so let's start there. Guess who made it to number 1? Yep, DeShone Kizer. For Bleacher Report's Mark Schofield, that brings us to Kizer, who is making the same mistakes here in Week 15 that he was back in Week 1. In essence, when you're 0-14 and continue to have the same problems, specifically with interceptions and fumbles, no wonder Kizer has struggled. Those interceptions have been even more detrimental in large part due to their locations. Many of them have either been in the red zone or close by. Holding the ball too long too does Kizer zero favors as well. For the wide receivers, just one Browns player made the list, but it was at 1, Ricardo Louis. Per Marcus Mosher, he's a big receiver who doesn't play to his size at all and can get boxed out by much smaller defenders. He struggles coming out of his breaks, and his hands are inconsistent at best. Spencer Drango was 4th on the list of tackles and J.C. Tretter was ranked 5th at center. Luckily the defense was spared on this list. Well, except for Jabril Peppers, but he was playing out of position. One other fact displaying Brown's struggles with the roster was covered in site expert Ryan Roscoe's most recent Browns article, which mentioned and focused on the NFL's announcement that 0 Browns made the Pro Bowl. Cleveland did have 2 players named as alternates, however, a first and second team alternate were named in Joe Schobert and Joel Bitonio respectively. So, if anyone questions Brown's firing, you shouldn't now. The problem is that with a few exceptions, more time and draft picks plus free agents were wasted by a franchise that can't afford to waste any valuable available